Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crumplebottom University. Last time, we joined Blair and Juno as they settled into their new cottagecore lifestyle. This time, we'll be hanging out with Cleo and Remington in their brand new Tartosa mansion. And boy, did they have a busy week ahead. We'll be following Cleo as she works at Sacred Spleen Memorial Hospital. Then, we'll be celebrating Remington's birthday. Finally, we'll wrap things up with a very special event. So let's go and hang out with our favorite couple. Here we are at the Yang house. So the Yangs have the biggest house because they did earn $20,000 just from getting married. And Cleo is at work right now, but we can go on a little tour inside. So this is their kitchen. It's the first thing that you walk into. They have all the appliances that they could ever want and need. Got a coffee machine, microwave, toaster, oven, dishwasher. They have this cute little dining area right here. And then they have their living room area over here. And the Yangs have not one, but two bathrooms. We'll look at those later. Back here, they have this little gym/office. And over here, we have Remington working on some skills. He is a dentist, so he has to work on his programming skills, apparently. And you may have also noticed the stolen artwork has been returned to Remington. And let's head upstairs and look at the bedroom. We have another bathroom right over here, and they have two bedrooms. This one is for their future kids, and then this one is their main bedroom. So it is pretty simply decorated. They aren't that rich. But the best part about their bedroom is this little portrait wall with all of these memories from college. So cute. And there is Ashwin, who also happens to be their next door neighbor with Olive. So Ashwin and Olive live right over here in this house. Hopefully they're not using that telescope to spy on Cleo. But yeah, that is their house. They have two whole bathrooms, so they're really Sims 1 living large out here. They even have this little outdoor area. But the thing is, Cleo and Remington want to have at least 4 kids, so they may need to add an addition someday. So that's why we left this area of land pretty open for them to expand their house. Anyway, Cleo is gonna come home soon, so I have a special night for them planned. Going to have Cleo make them some dinner, and then they're gonna head off to a local bar. Oh, and there's our little doctor. She's so cute with her stethoscope. Cleo's gonna cook her first meal in her new fancy kitchen. Wow, I'm just so happy for her. That seems unnecessary. Yum. Okay, dinner is ready. Oh, I guess they're gonna be eating outside. Okay, it is time for them to clean up and then they can head over to the bar. She can't get too wild there like she did in her college days because she has work at 9 a.m. So she can't be dancing on the countertops like she usually does. All right, now let's get our butts over to the bar. They're gonna head over to the Villa Vinya wine cellar. It's the hottest spot in town, apparently. All right, here we are at the hottest spot in town. Oh, you know what? It might be the hottest spot in town because it's got a pool table with this great view. Wow. Okay, I take back my snarkiness. But before we play pool, let's get some nectar. Oh, oops, I forgot to have Cleo change her outfit. I guess she's gonna be in her scrubs tonight. She just wants everyone to know she's a doctor, even though she's not even a doctor yet. She's just a medical technologist. Alright, there are way too many famous people here. I need to make this not the hottest spot in town. Come on, I know there's a pool table, but everyone needs to calm down. Oh my gosh! Let's go home before it gets even weirder. All right, we're back home. Let's get ready for bed. All right, it's 5 a.m. Remington actually starts work at 6 a.m., so he's up super early. He will go downstairs and get some coffee started for him and Cleo. Okay, Remington's gonna clean up his breakfast and then head over to work. I think it's time for Cleo to wake up and start getting ready too. What a nice, healthy breakfast. Here we are at the Sacred Spleen Hospital. Cleo's going to be spending a lot of time here. All right, let's see what is on Cleo's agenda today. She needs to swab a patient for a sample, gross, check a patient's ears, and run tests to find a diagnosis. Okay, well, let's get to work. All right, and here is our first patient. We're gonna check him out, get to know him, and try to diagnose him and treat whatever illness he has. Okay, and we have just enough to give him a really good diagnosis. Don't worry, kid, you're gonna make it. All right, and now we've made our diagnosis and we're gonna treat our patient. And he's cured. Great job, Dr. Yang. Now it's time to treat our next patient. Looks like this patient is gonna need an x-ray. Here we are in the x-ray lab. All right, and we're diagnosing him. Now we can treat him. We did it again! Wow, we're just such a great doctor. But not a lot of time to celebrate. It's time to diagnose and treat our next patient. All right, we're gonna refer this lady to the treadmill. Oh man, the treadmill test on Christina is complete, but unfortunately, Cleo cannot make any sense of the results. You know what? I'll swab her for a sample and check that out and see if that will make sense of things. Great, Cleo got the answers she needed, and now she can diagnose Miss Christina. I think she will need to be treated with a shot. Ew! Alright, we did it again! And we have a few hours until our work is done, but wow, we did such a great job, so I think it's time for us to take a break. And I saw our future friend, Maven Fortuna, just sitting out here, so I thought maybe we can get some coffee with her. Not sure if Maven is joining us, but we are going to the cafeteria to get some hot chocolate. We deserve a little treat. I think we'll enjoy this beverage in the doctor's lounge area. It's a special place where doctors can just relax and sleep if they're there overnight. I don't know what it's like to work at a hospital. I do love those hospital TV shows. I love Scrubs so much, which apparently is pretty realistic. So let me know in the comments if this setup is not realistic. Maybe I can change around some things. Oh, and I gave them video games because I think that surgeons like to play video games to improve their fine motor skills. We have about an hour until we have to go home, so I think we're going to just log the sample analysis results before we go. Alright, that's it, Cleo. Your break's over. Shout out to whoever made this hospital, by the way. I just decorated it, but it's a really awesome hospital. I love the layout. This is actually the second floor, so as you can see, there's Maven on the first floor. And here we are on the second floor. Cleo did a fantastic job today. Promotions and community health are surely in the future. Oh, and she earned $666. Cool. Now we're back home, and so is Remington. Let's greet him with a little kiss. Now, I think it's a good time for Remington to work on his skills. He needs to reach level 3 logic, level 3 programming, and level 4 handiness. And while Remington works on his skills, I think Cleo is going to start making a surprise birthday cake for him. Oh yeah, look at that huge cake. Remington's gonna love this. Now Cleo is going to set the table and they can eat some dinner together. They do have that entire chicken left over. And I think they're going to spend the rest of the evening working on their skills. Okay, Remington is awake. He has work in a couple of hours and he needs to take a shower and get ready. And it's Remington's birthday! Unfortunately, he has to go to work, but he's gonna have a really fun party later tonight. Cleo is so close to getting a promotion. I think she'll be able to do it today. She just needs to keep working hard and doing her best, and she'll get there. Okay, time for Cleo to go to work. We're back at Sacred Spleen Memorial. I wonder what sort of fun things will happen today. Maven and Cleo actually became friends yesterday, which is fun. So now she is friends with one of her coworkers, which is always good. Maybe she can meet some of her other coworkers today too. But she's got a job to do. She's got to go treat some patients, so that can wait. So this is Cleo's first patient. He looks very pleasant. She's just running some tests to see what his diagnosis is. I think we're going to take his sample to the lab. Oh, if there are any machines available. Oh, great. Looks like the analysis was successful, and now we can treat Roman. Another life saved by Dr. Cleo Yang. Well, she's almost a doctor. Another life saved by medical technologist Cleo Yang. All right, and let's get back to work with our patients. Oh man, this guy's skin is all sorts of messed up. All right, we are going to analyze his sample and see if we can figure out what the heck is wrong with him. We figured out what's wrong with that man. Another life saved. Okay, I think it's time to start making friends with some of the other doctors. Now, where are they hiding? If they're downstairs in the morgue, I don't know if I want to be their friend. They might be a little weird. Maybe we could talk to some of these people who have been hogging the lab all day. So here we have Dr. Snyder. Over here we have Dr. Schwartz. Oh no, he's yelling at us. I guess we have a work enemy now. Or maybe that's just a little bit of tough love, like Dr. Cox from Scrubs. Maybe he's our mentor. Yes, that's right, Dr. Snyder. You are now our mentor, whether you like it or not. That's right, keep yelling at me. I love it. He makes me so mad, but he teaches me so much. Hooray! Cleo has been promoted to assistant nurse. She will now make an additional $25 per hour. Nice. For a grand total of $89 per hour. She earns $666 again. Her next shift is actually on Friday, which is good because they have a big event tomorrow and I did not want her to have to take the day off. But it's time for us to head home. Back home and we've got our cool new outfit. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's almost time for Remington's birthday party, so we're gonna go ahead and start getting ready for that. Oh yeah, here we are at the beach for Remington's birthday. I thought it would be a perfect place to host his birthday party. Oh, and look who it is. It's Cleo's father just sleeping. I guess we should say hi to him. We did not invite him. Cleo's so embarrassed that her dad showed up uninvited. Oh, all of Remington's old fraternity brothers showed up, like this young fellow, Dima. I love him. He's the one who always wears different Crocs for every occasion. Alright, that was a super fun birthday party. We got a gold medal, obviously. It's time to go home because we have a big event tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Ha ha ha. Good morning. It's the day of the mysterious big event. Cleo and Remington are just getting ready and doing their typical morning routine. Cleo's getting her go-to breakfast, avocado toast. Of course, Cleo's doing her morning workout. She's an inspiration to us all. Okay, I think it's about time to head over to Pasta Fina for the big event. There it is. There's Pasta Fina. All right, we will see you there. All right, here we are at Pasta Fina, and you'll never guess what the event is. It is Olive and Ashwin's wedding. That's right. These two crazy kids are getting married. All right, we'd like to invite the guests to take their seats. All right, that's enough. Let's go get some food. Finally, Ashwin is married. Maybe he'll leave us alone now. And Olive is such a beautiful bride. She is just glowing. Of course, this is the dress that Ruby wears to a wedding. So inappropriate. She's taking notes like, yes, that's what you should wear to a wedding, not this. Cleo wants to give a toast to Ashwin. She's like, it's totally not weird that I had my engagement party here and you just got married here. Oh, also, Ashwin bought this restaurant. I don't know if I mentioned, Ashwin is rich. But yeah, Ashwin bought the restaurant that Cleo had her engagement party in and had his wedding here. That's really rewriting the narrative. Now we have DJ Blair on the ones and twos. Wow, they're not even putting down their food to dance. This is definitely a weird glitch, but I'm living for it. Maybe this is like some sort of weird wedding tradition. That's that JoJo Siwa dance. All right, I think it's time to end this episode, but wow, that was a ton of fun. We got to follow Cleo as she started working at the hospital. So exciting. And we saw two of our closest friends, Olive and Ashwin, get married. What an awesome week it's been. Next time, Cleo and Remington will be getting married themselves. So see you next time on Crumplebottom University.